going to teach you a poem, or it is a sonnet, in fact, which is written by John Milton. And the title of this sonnet is On His Being Arrived at the Age of 23, which is written by John Milton. Today, in this video, we are going to learn the first 4 lines of this poem. I'll explain you these 4 lines with each and every details. How soon has time, the subtle thief of youth? Here, hath means has. Hath is the old form or the ancient form of the word has. How soon hath time, the subtle thief? This is subtle, this means unnoticeable, which is unseen. So time is an unseen thief. According to the speaker, time is unseen thief of his youth, which has stolen 23 years of his life without any notice. Here, the poet, the speaker, John Milton, is blaming time. He is saying that time has stolen 23 years of his age without any notice. Stolen on his wing my 23rd year. He says that time has stolen 23. That means 23 years. This time, which is unseen, which has not given any kind of prior notice, has stolen 23. That means 23 years of his age. My hasting days fly on with full career, but my late spring no bud, no blossom sweeten. Here, he says that his days, his 23 years passed away like anything in a very hurry manner. This time was not enough for him. It passed, this time were moving in a very hasty manner that he could not develop himself. He says that this time has passed so fast. It was moving so fast, everything was going so fast that at this age also he could not see any bird, or he could not nourish himself. He thinks that he is still immature. His potentials are not nourished. His potentials has not come up to that extent. He says that he is not yet matured enough. He says that he is not yet grown. Whatever caliber he had, whatever potentials he possesses, the speaker, he says that he is not able to bring it out because time has stolen his 23 years of age without any notice. And whatever time he had, this 23 years, during this interval of time, the time was passing so fast, it was moving so fast that in between he could not develop himself, in between he could not nourish himself. Here, the speaker, in fact, the poet, John Milton, he is comparing the time to a thief. He says that time is a thief. Now let's see what time has stolen. He says that this time has stolen his youth. Time has stolen his 23 years without any notice. According to the speaker says that the time has taken 23 years of his life. When he arrived at the age of 23, then he realized that time has taken 23 years of his life without any notice. He says that his days have passed so hurriedly, like in a very hasty manner, that he has not got time. That whatever time he got till the age of 23, that was not enough for him to build up his career, to nourish himself, to develop himself. He says that time has taken 23 years of his life without notifying him. And in this 23 years, he could not develop himself, he could not grow himself, he could not uh, bring all the potentials that he had in him. And here he is blaming the time. So it was the explanation for first four line of this sonnet on his being arrived at the age of 23. If you have any problem, if you have any doubts in these four lines, if you have not understood any of these lines, you can drop a comment or you can personally contact